Hi, this is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2014 Kawasaki Mule 610 XC model and the Camo. Mule 610 XC, fantastic unit. This has been a great seller for Kawasaki. I love these units because they're very rugged, they're very reliable, and they're just really a great side-by-side for the money. Now, if you're looking for something that is more recreationally geared, then this may not be for you, but this is great for on the deer lease, around the farm, around the house. You've got animals or a little bit of property, and it's even a fun bike to ride trails with and that kind of thing, but not as high performance as our Terex. All of our Kawasaki Mules are governed at 25 miles an hour, and the Mule 610 XC is no exception. What makes the XC model an XC model is that it has 26-inch tall tires, so it has these Maxxis Bighorn tires, really great tires, the Maxxis Bighorn 2.0 tires, 26 inches tall, and this basically is lifted from the factory, so you've got a little more ground clearance than our regular Mule 610, and the regular Mule 610 has 24-inch tall tires. So basically it's a tougher, more aggressive looking Mule 610, and just really fantastic. It's very little price bump for this model with the more aggressive tires. And then also what you get on this is you have 12-inch rims. So in the future, if you want to replace tires, this 12-inch wheel size is much more common than the 10-inch wheel size on the Mule 610. So Mule 610 XC is very popular for those reasons. You've got really great controls. You've got a nice big glove box, a big front storage compartment there in the front. See if we can get a shot of that. But nice, great, good size storage compartment there. Got a little kickstand on here that holds this open. You pull up on that and shut that. Drink holders, there's one on each side, one there. These are carbureted, but they run really good. Got a choke right here on the dash. Typically when one of these is cold, I pull that choke out full. Got your throttle right down here. I like to push that down to about half throttle, and then right up here with the key, just give it a little turn. Cranks right up. Once it's started, I turn the choke off, and no foot on the gas, and they just idle beautifully. They just do really well. Once they're warm, you don't even have to do all that choking in that business. They do just fine. Nice and quiet, as you don't know if you can hear it running or not, but nice and quiet. Just runs really good. So even though these are carbureted, they don't have starting problems, they don't have idling problems. They really do well. Your gear selector, you've got reverse, neutral, high, and low, and just move your shifter through the gate there. This is four-wheel drive, so you've got a selectable two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. There, this little knob opens the latch to pop the hood to open that storage compartment. I had it pre-popped because it's a little tough to do one-handed. Got an oil temperature warning light, parking brake warning light, and then you've got an hour meter right there. It keeps track of total hours. And then on this side, you've got a differential, a lock and unlock switch there, lever. And what that does is, with the differential unlocked, you've only got one wheel driving in the back. So if you're using it on hard surface, like here on the parking lot, with the differential unlocked, it'll be easier on the tires. You won't wear the tires out as fast. If you were driving it, say, on manicured grass in your yard or something, you wouldn't tear up the grass. Now, you can run it locked all the time. Won't hurt the mule, other than if you're on hard surface, you may wear out the tires a little faster. And if you're in the grass, you may tear up the grass a little bit. But if you need more traction in two-wheel drive, you'd want to lock this in. If you still need more traction, then you'd want to go to four-wheel drive. But locking and unlocking rear differential is really nice. Headlight switch there turns your headlights on. It's got a really great bench seat. Park and brake lever here. It does have seat belts. There, here's your seat belts there. Once we flip the seat up, we've got our battery on this end. Air box, fuel tank down that end. It's got a little float gauge there on the top of the tank. Let's see that. And it's kind of a little cubby here. They actually sell a little bucket that drops down in there for storage. One of the things we'll look at while we're here is the air intake. And if you look at these mules, there's a little deal right up here, and this is the air intake. So air is sucked in through here, comes down this frame, Give a camera a minute to adjust. And then right here you can see there's a hose that comes off. This hose comes right over here and goes to this air filter here. So by intaking that air up here high, we get cleaner air. There's less dust up high. And then you have another one on the other side, another hose coming off the other side. There's a filter right underneath here, and that filter is for the torque converter. We circulate air through the torque converter to keep it cool, and we snorkel the air that we intake because we get cleaner air up high. The Camo models, really great finish. This is the Real Tree APG Camo. We used to call it Real Tree APG HD, high definition, but I think they've dropped the HD on it. I think it's just Real Tree APG now. But anyway, the Camo model comes with the plastic bed liner, really nice. Has these grooves in the sides that let you cut like a 1x4 to make a divider or a cargo holder there. Again, your fuel tank's on this side. You've got a little latch right in here that undoes your bed. I've got it unlatched already, but that'll let you tilt the bed to dump the bed, and also gives you access to the engine. The engine's under here. Again, this is a 400cc single-cylinder air-cooled motor. Just rock solid, very durable, reliable motor. I love to sell these mules into commercial applications because they just do very, very well. It's a semi-independent rear suspension, which semi-independent means that axle can move like this, and really does pretty good. Semi-independent rear suspension, hydraulic drum brakes all the way around. I've got independent McPherson strut front suspension on it. Great looking unit on there. Lots of our two most popular accessories for the Mule 610s would be a top, put a hard plastic top on it, and then we also sell a 2-inch receiver hitch for them. And those are our two most popular accessories for the 610s models, the 610 XCs, 600s, all of that. But just really a fantastic unit. If you've never driven a Mule 610 or 610 XC and you'd like to drive one, come by our store. We'd be more than happy. We have a little test track here on the site, and we would be happy to let you take a demo ride in a Mule 610. So come by and see us, and we'll take care of that. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45 in LaMarque, Texas. Our website, mainlandcyclecenter.com. Our phone number, 409-948-4969. And we just love it if you give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way we can. Hey, thanks for watching.